We do not need to go anywhere fancy. No reservation and no special night. Just walking down the street with nowhere going, with your hand in mine, and everything feels right. I have held a lot of things in these hands, tools and papers, cups and phones all day, but nothing in my life has ever felt like the way your hand fits perfectly in mine this way. Such a simple thing to ask of someone, such a small and ordinary kind of touch, but it carries everything I want to tell you. When the words feel like a little bit too much, hold my hand through the easy and the harder days. Hold my hand when the world gets loud and I lose my way. Not a grand gesture, not a promise on a stage, just your hand in mine on an ordinary page. Hold my hand, that is all I need from you today. Hold my hand. Ooh, I reach for you before I even think about it. In the cinema, in crossing every street, in the waiting rooms and in the crowded places, it has just become a reflex now to seek your hand when something beautiful surprises, your hand when something difficult arrives, and somewhere in that reach, without thinking, I realized you have quietly become my life. Such a simple thing to ask of someone, such a small and ordinary kind of touch, but it carries everything I want to tell you. When the words feel like a little bit too much, hold my hand through the easy and the harder days. Hold my hand when the world gets loud and I lose my way. Not a grand gesture, not a promise on a stage, just your hand in mine on an old. We do not need to go anywhere fancy. No reservation and no special night. Just walking down the street with nowhere going, with your hand in mine, and everything feels right. I have held a lot of things in these hands, tools and papers, cups and phones all day, but nothing in my life has ever felt like the way your hand fits perfectly in mind this way. Such a simple thing to ask of someone, such a small and ordinary kind of touch, but it carries everything I want to tell you. When the words feel like a little bit too much, hold my hand through the easy and the harder days. Hold my hand when the world gets loud and I lose my way. Not a grand gesture, not a promise on a stage, just your hand in mine on an ordinary page. Hold my hand, that is all I need from you today. Hold my hand, hold my hand. I reach for you before I even think about it. In the cinema and crossing every street, in the waiting rooms and in the crowded places, it has just become a reflex now to seek your hand when something beautiful surprises, your hand when something difficult arrives. And somewhere in that reaching without thinking, I realize you have quietly become my life. Such a simple thing to ask of someone, such a small and ordinary kind of touch, but it carries everything I want to tell you. When the words feel like a little bit too much, hold my hand through the easy and the harder days. Hold my hand when the world gets loud and I lose my way. Not a grand gesture, not a promise on a stage, just your hand in mine on an ordinary page. Hold my You leave little notes in places I will find them, inside my coat, beside my morning cup. A tiny word that says you thought of me before the day had even started up. I keep them in a jar beside my bed, a growing collection of your smallest love. And on the days when everything feels heavy, I open it and find that it's enough. You never make a speech about your feelings, you just fold them into everyday things. And somehow that is louder than the loudest declaration anyone could ever bring. Remind me every day, in the little ways you do, a look across the room that says I still choose you. Remind me every day that ordinary love is rare. In every cup of coffee, in every moment that you're there, remind me every day. You always know before I say a word. When something underneath the surface aches. You make the space a little warmer and stay until the heavy feeling breaks. You never need the credit for the comfort. Never ask me to acknowledge what you do, but I see every quiet act of loving, and I wanna spend my whole life seeing you. You never make a speech about your feelings. You just fold them into everyday things. And somehow that is louder than the loudest declaration anyone could ever bring. Remind me every day in the little ways you do. A look across the room that says I still choose you. Remind me every day that ordinary love is rare. In every cup of coffee, in every moment that you're there, remind me every day. I do not need the fireworks or the grand surprise. I need Tuesday morning with you and the sunrise. I need the way you always take the longer route, just to have more time before the evening runs out. I need the inside jokes that no one else would get. Reference. I never thought that I would be the kind to let somebody all the way inside. But here I am with every wall torn down because of you and how you make me feel found.
You never asked me to be anyone but the imperfect and the honest one. And somehow in the space of being real, I found the safest place I've ever felt.
I don't need the world to make sense tonight. I just need you and the low light, and everything I thought I was searching for is right here, and I don't need anything more. Right here with you is the only place I wanna be. Right here with you, everything I need. Not a palace, not a perfect view, just your hand in mine and the evening through. Right here with you is where I finally feel like me. Right here with you. You remember every little thing I said, even passing thoughts inside my head. You show up in the ways I did not plan, and quietly become my favorite hand to hold when days are heavier than most. The voice I look for when I need it close, and in a world that moves too fast to feel, you are the thing that makes it all feel real. I don't need the world to make sense tonight. I just need you and the low light, and everything I thought I was searching for is right here, and I don't need anything more. Right here with you is the only place I wanna be. Right here with you, right here with you.
I used to think that love was somewhere else, a destination I would reach one day. But love turned out to be a person who made me want to stay.
Not in some imagined future place, not when everything was lined up right, but in this ordinary, lovely evening, in this exact, unremarkable night. No alarm, no plan, no reason to rush. Just the two of us and the morning hush. Curtains half open, light coming through. Nowhere to be except right here with you. You are still sleeping on your favorite side, one arm reaching for me in your sleep. And I just lie there watching you breathe, thinking this is the moment I want to keep. People chase the big things all their lives, but the biggest thing I ever found was a slow and golden Sunday morning, with your hair a mess and your guard all down. Sunday morning with you is my favorite place to be. Sunday morning with you, soft and slow and completely free. No performance and no rushing, just the coffee and your sleepy smile. Sunday morning with you makes everything in life feel worthwhile. Sunday morning with you. You steal the good pillow every single night, blame it on me every single morning light. And I let you in because the argument is the best part of the whole event. We make pancakes, they come out slightly wrong. Put on something old and sing along. Badly, loudly, not a care at all. This is what I live for most of all. People chase the big things all their lives, but the biggest thing I ever found was a slow and golden Sunday morning, with your hair a mess and your guard all down. Sunday morning with you is my favorite place to be. Sunday morning with you, soft and slow and completely free. No performance and no rushing, just the coffee and your sleepy smile. Sleeping with God makes everything in life feel worthwhile. Sunday morning. Let the world outside keep doing whatever the world outside does. We are staying in this morning.
ขอ
coffee used to be just coffee. Sunsets used to come and go. Weekends were just days off. Nothing special, just the flow. But you came and sat across from me on an unremarkable afternoon, and somehow coffee tasted better, and the sunset stayed a little longer too. I cannot explain the science of it, how a person changes everything around, how the same old world looks brand new the moment that the right one comes around. Everything is sweeter with you. The coffee and the Sunday morning view. The rain sounds different, skies look brand new. Everything is sweeter with you. Simple things become the finest things when you are the one beside me noticing. I would not trade this ordinary life. Everything is sweeter with you. Grocery runs became adventures. Traffic jams became our sing-alongs. Waiting rooms became our conversations, and every short trip somehow felt too long. You find the joy in all the in-between, the parts that used to feel like wasted time. And now I actually look forward to the nothing, because the nothing always happens next to mine. I cannot explain the science of it, how a person changes everything around, how the same old world looks brand new the moment that the right one comes around. You love me on the mornings I am quiet, before the words have found their way to me. You love me in the versions I am not proud of, and somehow make them easier to be. You never kept a score of all my failures, never held the harder moments over my head. You love me like forgiveness comes easy, and maybe for you it does instead. I have been loved before in different ways, some louder and some quieter than this, but nothing quite prepared me for the feeling of being loved exactly as I am. questions no one else has thought to. Listen past the words I actually say. And something about being truly heard makes me want to finally let you stay. I have been loved before in different ways, some louder and some quieter than this, but nothing quite prepared me for the feeling of being loved exactly as I am. The way you love me changes how I see myself. The way you love me makes me want to love myself. Not the edited or perfected version, not the one I show the rest of them. The way you love me is teaching me to love myself again. The way you love me, the way. I never knew that love could feel like safety, like a place where you can finally exhale, where the parts you kept so carefully hidden are the parts that get to finally tell their tale. You did not fix me, you did not complete me, you just made it safe to be incomplete. And that is so much rarer and so much greater than anything I thought I'd ever need. Built with quiet wonder.
I have tried to write this down 100 times, but words keep falling short of what I mean. How do you describe the way a person rearranges everything between the lines of what you thought your life would look like and what it actually turned out to be? I gave up trying to explain it perfectly and just decided you should hear it from me. There are 1,000 things I love about you, but if I had to pick the one that breaks me every time, it is the simplest, most unguarded thing you do that completely undoes my mind. When you smile, the whole world tilts a little, like the gravity just shifted to your side. When you smile, I forget the middle of whatever thought I had before you caught my eye. When you smile, I lose my place completely in the sentence and the story and the day. When you smile, everything gets easy, and I never wanted any other way. When you smile at strangers and they smile right back, like you reminded them that they were seen. You smile at sad parts in the films we watch, when other people cry at the same scene. You smile when you are nervous, smile when proud, smile when you think no one is looking over, but I am always looking, always noticing, and every single one knocks me over. There are 1,000 things I love about you, but if I had to pick the one that breaks me every time, it is the simplest, most unguarded thing you do that completely undoes my mind. When you smile, the whole world tilts a little, like the gravity just shifted to your side. When you smile, I forget the middle of whatever thought I had before you caught my eye. When you smile, I lose my place completely in the sentence and the story and the day. When you smile, everything gets easy, and I never wanted any other way. When you smile, scientists can keep their explanations for why the I have read 1,000 stories in my life, heroes, villains, love and loss and light, but none of them have kept me turning pages the way you do from morning into night. You are the plot twist I did not see coming, the chapter that rewrote the ones before, the character I did not know was missing, until you walked in and became the whole story more. Every conversation is a new page, every ordinary day a brand new scene, and I am hanging on your every moment, wanting to know everything in between. You are my favorite story, the one I want to read again and again. You are my favorite story, with no ending I can see from where I stand, full of all the unexpected chapters, plot twists that I never saw ahead. You are my favorite story, and I never want to put you down instead. I love the backstory of who you were before, the chapters that were hard and shaped your soul, the parts you are not sure you want to share yet, because those are the parts that make you whole. And I love all the stories that you tell me about the people and the places that you've known, every stranger, every corner, every memory that led you here to me and made this home. Every conversation is a new page, every ordinary day a brand new scene, and I am hanging on your every moment, wanting to know everything in between. You are my favorite story, the one I want to read again and again. You are my favorite story, with no ending I can see from where I stand, full of all the unexpected chapters, plot twists that I never saw ahead. You are my favorite story, and I never want to put you down instead. I want to know the stories you forgot to tell, the ones you think are small and not worth sharing, because I have found that it is always in those stories where the truest version of a person is hiding. So tell me everything from the beginning, take as long as you need to get it right. I am not going anywhere. some rivers in my lifetime, taking roads that led me nowhere fast. Made my peace with all the wrong directions, and learned to let the ones that hurt me pass. But there is one road I would walk forever, one destination I would always choose. No map required, no compass needed, because every road I take leads back to you. Distance is just a number when you love someone. Time is just a clock that does not know that the heart does not care about the miles between. It only knows which way it wants to go. I would walk 1,000 miles for you, through the rain, the dark, the cold, right through. Every road that ever led me somewhere new was always leading me to you. 1,000 miles, 1,000 days, I would find you through 1,000 ways, because you are worth every single step. I would walk 1,000 miles for you. I have met people who were almost right, who filled the space but never filled the need. And I am grateful for each one of them, for teaching me exactly what I need, because they showed me what was missing, helped me recognize the real thing when it came. And when you walked in, I knew immediately that nothing will ever be the same. Distance is just a number when you love someone. Time is just a clock that does not know that the heart does not care about the miles between. It only knows which way it wants to go. I would walk 1,000 miles for you, through the rain, the dark, the cold, right through. Every road that ever led me somewhere new was always leading me to you. 1,000 miles, 1,000 days, I would find you through 1,000 ways, because you are worth every single step. I would walk 1,000 miles for you. You leave little notes in places I will find them, inside my coat, beside my morning cup. A tiny word that says you thought of me before the day had even started up. I keep them in a jar beside my bed, a growing collection of your smallest love. And on the days when everything feels heavy, I open it and find that it's enough. You never make a speech about your feelings, you just fold them into everyday things. And somehow that is louder than the loudest
declaration anyone could ever bring. Remind me every day in the little ways you do. A look across the room that says I still choose you. Remind me every day that ordinary love is rare. In every cup of coffee, in every moment that you're there. Remind me every day. You always know before I say a word, when something underneath the surface aches. You make the space a little warmer and stay until the heavy feeling breaks. You never need the credit for the comfort. Never ask me to acknowledge what you do, but I see every quiet act of loving, and I want to spend my whole life seeing you. You never make a speech about your feelings. You just fold them into everyday things, and somehow that is louder than the loudest declaration anyone could ever bring. Remind me every day in the little ways you do. A look across the room that says I still choose you. Remind me every day that ordinary love is rare. In every cup of coffee, in every moment that you're there. Remind me every day. I do not need the fireworks or the grand surprise. I need Tuesday morning with you and the sunrise. I need the way you always take the longer route, just to have more time before the evening runs out. I need the inside jokes that no one else would get, the references to something we have not forgotten yet, the language that belongs to just the two of us, that kind of I never thought that I would be the kind to let somebody all the way inside. But here I am with every wall torn down, because of you and how you make me feel found. You never asked me to be anyone but the imperfect and the honest one. And somehow in the space of being real, I found the safest place I've ever felt. I don't need the world to make sense tonight. I just need you in the low light. And everything I thought I was searching for is right here, and I don't need anything more. Right here with you is the only place I wanna be. Right here with you, everything I need. Not a palace, not a perfect view, just your hand in mine and the evening through. Right here with you is where I finally feel like me. Right here with you. With you. You remember every little thing I said, even passing thoughts inside my head. You show up in the ways I did not plan, and quietly become my favorite hand to hold when days are heavier than most. The voice I look for when I need it close. And in a world that moves too fast to feel, you are the thing that makes it all make sense tonight. I just need you in the low light. And everything I thought I was searching for is right here, and I don't need anything more. Right here with you is the only place I wanna be. Right here with you, everything I need. Not a palace, not a perfect view, just your hand in mine and the evening through. Right here with you is where I finally feel like me. Right here with you. I used to think that love was somewhere else, a destination I would reach one day. But love turned out to be a person who made me want to stay. Not in some imagined future place, not when everything was lined up right, but in this ordinary lovely evening, in this exact unremarkable night. So let the rest of the world keep spinning, let the hours take their time. There is nowhere I would rather be than right here, and you are mine. Ooh, right. No alarm, no plan, no reason to rush. Just the two of us in the morning hush. Curtains half open, light coming through. Nowhere to be except right here with you. You are still sleeping on your favorite side, one arm reaching for me in your sleep. And I just lie there watching you breathe, thinking this is the moment I want to keep. People chase the big things all their lives, but the biggest thing I ever found was a slow and golden Sunday morning with your hair a mess and your guard all down. People chase the big things all their lives, but the biggest thing I ever found was a slow and golden Sunday morning with your hair a mess and your guard all down. Sunday morning with you is my favorite place to be. Sunday morning with you, soft and slow and completely free. No performance and no rushing, just the coffee and your sleepy smile. Sunday morning with you makes everything in life feel worthwhile. Sunday morning with you. You steal the good pillow every single night, blame it on me every single morning light. And I let you in because the argument is the best part of the whole event. We make pancakes that come out slightly wrong, put on something old and sing along, badly, loudly, not a care at all. This is what I live for most of all. People chase the big things all their lives, but the biggest thing I ever found was a slow and golden Sunday morning with your hair a mess and your
just coffee. Sunsets used to come and go. Weekends were just days off. Nothing special, just the flow. But you came and sat across from me on an unremarkable afternoon. Somehow coffee tasted better, and the sunset stayed a little longer too. I cannot explain the science of it, how a person changes everything around, how the same old world looks brand new the moment that the right one comes around. Everything is sweeter with you, the coffee and the Sunday morning view. The rain sounds different, skies look brand new. Everything is sweeter with you. Simple things become the finest things when you are the one beside me, noticing. I would not trade this ordinary life. Everything is sweeter with you. Grocery runs became adventures. Traffic jams became our sing-alongs. Waiting rooms became our conversations. And every short trip somehow felt too long. You find the joy in all the in-between, the parts that used to feel like wasted time. And now I actually look forward to the nothing, because the nothing always happens next to mine. I cannot explain the science of it, how a person changes everything around, how the same old world looks brand new the moment that the right one comes around. Everything is sweeter with you, the coffee and the Sunday morning view. The rain sounds different, skies look brand new. Everything is sweeter with you. Simple things become the finest things, and you are the one beside me, noticing. I would not trade this ordinary life. Everything is sweeter with you. You make the waiting rooms feel short, the long drives feel like not enough, the quiet evenings feel like everything, and all the ordinary feel like love. You find the funny and the frustrating, the silver and the cloudy skies, and I have started seeing what you see through you. You love me on the mornings I am quiet, before the words have found their way to me. You love me in the versions I am not proud of, and somehow make them easier to be. You never kept a score of all my failures, never held the harder moments over my head. You love me like forgiveness comes easy, and maybe for you it does instead. I have been loved before in different ways, some louder and some quieter than this, but nothing quite prepared me for the feeling of being loved exactly as I am. The way you love me changes how I see myself. The way you love me makes me perfected version, not the one I show the rest of them. The way you love me is teaching me to love myself again. The way you love me. You celebrate the things I take for granted, point out all the good I overlook. You see potential where I only see the missing, and read me like your favorite kind of book. You ask the questions no one else has thought to, listen past the words I actually say, and something about being truly heard makes me wanna finally let you stay. I have been loved before in different ways, some louder and some quieter than this, but nothing quite prepared me for the feeling of being loved exactly as I am. The way you love me changes how I see myself. The way you love me makes me wanna love myself, not the edited or perfected version, not the one I show the rest of them. The way you love me is teaching me to love myself again. The way you love me. I never knew that love could feel like safety, like a place where you can finally exhale, where the parts you kept so carefully hidden are the parts that get to finally tell their tale. You did not fix me, you did not complete me, you just made